Previously on the Amulet Saga, I met up with Stony P, a cyber sleuth with the juice. He attempted an Amazon hackathon but soon was detected and shut out of the mainframe. He wanted me and Room Boss to infiltrate a facility holding the main proxy server to snatch up any decryption keys or anything helpful in cracking the system's kernel. "Yo! Hold up, sir, buttface!" Stony yelled. "What up? Ha 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 ha! You really think I was about to send you there with your pants around your ankles like dat? Well, I don't know. Sounds like a dare to me. No, you nincompoopus. You can't go in naked like that. Well, I wasn't planning on undressing or anything, although it could work as a useful distraction. I like the way you think. No, I meant naked as in unprepared. No plan, no backup plan, no nothing. Not naked as a jaybird showing off your lil smoky bouncing atop your minuscule nutlets. Now listen. I got a plan, but you gotta pay attention. Actually, I gotta hit the shitter. Say what? The can. No, you can't. Yes, it's inevitable. I got nuttier than a squirrel turd at the Golden Corral, and now I'm going to need to take a big-ass gorilla dump. All plans on hold, Stony, until I pinch the head off this buffet snake and shed 5 pounds. Okay, hurry the fuck up. Now I gotta pace it out. It's not healthy to do a rush job on a BM. You don't want to force it? I'm about ready to tell you what I'm gonna force. Up your ace hole. Ah, fuck, I said, as I did a clenched walk holding my buttocks lightly. Careful not to overdo it and involuntarily nudge a booty bean on the way to the fudge throne. 20 minutes went by. I had one of those semi-soft stools that smeared off to the sides covering the butt cheeks instead of doing a clean drop. This triples the wipe time. It's a good way to get a hand cramp. Oy vey, said the Jew on the loo. So afterwards, I stepped out of my Navajo poop lodge and waddled over to Stony. He had a screwdriver and was taking Roomba apart. Don't worry, fella, don't worry. Just making a few modifications if you must know, and goddamn, didn't you spray the air freshener? There's a fresh can of Glide in there sitting by the sink. Oh, my stink tends to overpower aerosol sprays. It'll most likely just smell like I took a shit watching a Malibu sunset. Key Ryest, please tell me you washed your hands. If you didn't at least rinse off those shit grippers, I am so fucking dunzo with you. Yeah, I mean I ran them under the faucet. Without lathering with soap. Is that what you're saying? You germy-ass bacteria super spreader. Super spreader? Isn't that what they call your mom? Okay, you're not funny, dude. I'm this close to womping your monkey ass back to the Stone Age. All right, mellow out. Adjust the tude? Fine, just go over to that side of the room. I'll whistle when you're needed. No, not until you tell me what you did to my best friend forever. I made him new and improved, better than ever. You see, both his wheels are motor-driven, so I beefed up the motors with neodymium-sintered magnets, the strongest magnets commercially available. The maximum energy product related to the magnetic flux output per unit volume indicates their higher value grades. The higher the values, the stronger the magnets. The motor is improved via the stronger magnetic field in which a current-carrying loop experiences torque, causing the motor shaft to rotate, converting other energy forms into mechanical work and kinetic energy, therefore a speedier Roomba. I also installed some fiber lasers optimized for cutting metals. The diode primer laser injects a low-power beam into the optical fiber. It's amplified by cascading excitations and emissions after being doped with rare earth elements. They emit wavelengths near infrared in spectrum, a wavelength thoroughly absorbed by metals, not to mention an exceptional beam quality for a small, more precise cut path and a higher specific energy. Energy per unit area. A highly focused application of radiation optimizes the beam quality. This can be applied in a few ways, such as if we need to send him through a sheet metal heat duct, and the heat covers of either aluminum or galvanized steel can be cut like a hot knife through butter. I'm also strapping on a GoPro cam so whatever it sees can be transmitted to our monitors wirelessly via Wi-Fi signals, giving us an edge. I also added a ripcord to a spring-loaded pilot chute that deploys. A main or reserve parachute. This allows Roomba to slow his fall through the air by creating drag or aerodynamic lift in the event he needs to jump through the atmosphere as a means of escape. It's essential we communicate, so I put in an NLP chip, natural language processing. It's just machine learning algorithms to analyze large amounts of text data. identify patterns, and interpret human language, including words, syntax, and context. I need him to talk the talk. Through vast datasets, he'll learn to follow commands, sentiment analysis, and NRE, natural entity recognition. He's gonna be one cool cat. In the meantime, I'm gonna study some blueprints and later case the joint for perimeter security. I have smart jammers that can remotely send disassociation frames to target specific cameras without interference blanketing. Paintballs might be needed for wired connections. Need a guard count too. I like. Toast and jam. I'm bad. Bad to the boon.